Yo, it's Ryan, the Smart Web Tutor. What's going on? It's another day. I'm glad I'm here, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for showing up and watching these videos. Every day I'm coming to you with a new video, something that's teaching you something new about online marketing, right? The big, vast world of internet marketing, right? We got so many things coming at us. We got so many opportunities, so many different products, so many different tools, all these different things that we can learn online. It is overwhelming, to say the least. And that's why I come to you every day, so that I could simplify it for you, that we could put this down into foundations where you can pick and choose what is your direction online. What are you doing? What are you going to do to make yourself go further along, right? Stop going into all these different things. Stop choosing multiple things and never getting done with any of them. Buying courses, never even going through the first module. Buying, ebooks or downloading ebooks and never reading them. Getting tools and never even watching the training how to use it. There is many reasons why you're not getting any further online, and it's typically because you haven't started really diving deep into the main process of the thing you're on, right? So you never want to skip those steps, because the steps that you're going to go through to get you further on with the exact process that you're doing is to follow those steps, right? There's a reason why when you were a kid, you ended up getting that, 1, 2, 3 painting, or, connect the dots. All right. Sometimes you try to go backwards, or if you got a maze, you try to figure out through, but normally you want to start here and then end here, right? So you have that end goal, and through the process, you follow these simple steps in order to get to the final, destination. And it's the same thing with conversations online and, sales process, getting that opportunity to speak with your client, or like a chat on Facebook, right? You have an opportunity to find out about your prospect. I mean, assuming that the person that's on the other side is a prospect, okay? Unfortunately, now online, most people are getting into chat conversations thinking that the other person is always a potential client or a customer, okay? And that's unfortunate, because while that person on the other side may be somebody that is trying to stir up business, they may also be one that needs help, right? And we're not all out of the woods when it comes down to needing help. That's why I come to you daily on YouTube here to help you out and try to figure out if there's any little bit that you're missing, right? Are you missing like your sales process, the steps to transition to business, right? And that's why I wanted to come to you today with the next product. It's called the Transition to Business Blueprint, okay? The Transition to Business Blueprint. It gets you there in a 5-step process where through those conversations, you'll be able to figure out whether that person that's on the other side of the chat, on the other side of the phone, on the other side of whatever, the email, whatever you're trying to communicate with them, if they are your ideal client, and if they're ready for you to take them to the next step, right? And that may be another call where you're going to really figure out whether you guys could work together, or if they'd want the link for your product, go over to a lead gen page or a sales page. Maybe it's a video that you did to promote your product or to introduce them to the product. That's why the Transition to Business Blueprint is the next step when it comes down to having those conversations with your potential client, customer, associate, whatever you call it, right? They are people that you're dealing with on a daily basis that either need your help or they're searching for some answers. Maybe you don't have exactly what they need, but maybe you might be able to point them to the right person that could help them out. Okay. Like I'm not a psychologist. So if somebody I was helping needed some deep psychological help, I'm going to send them to that referral so that they can get the proper help. Okay. You don't want to try to help people if you don't have the solution. Okay. You may be helping them by giving them the solution over there, right? Not all people that come to you are going to be your client or your customer. If you have a dress shop that's for petite women only, and somebody that comes in your shop is, an XL, they are not in the right store. So you're going to say, ma'am, you're going to have to, and then don't get offended, right? Don't get offended, but you might have to go to the other store. Okay. Or a man comes into the store and tries to fit into the skinny jeans, right? And you're, sir, this isn't going to work. You need to go to the big and tall. This is just the facts, right? This is just where we're at, and not all places can serve all their clients, right? So that's why you have to have these conversations, figure out whether it's somebody that needs the help, and then transition to the conversation of business. The transition to business blueprint. All right. Pretty soon, I'm going to take you over to that sales page so that we can get a deeper look into what's being offered, right? It's a simple training. It's in my membership area, and, you're staying with me. I'm giving only the good stuff, right? I'm giving out simple trainings, easy, affordable, and you're able to get in there and learn it quickly. You're able to soak it up and then use it in your next effort when you're having that conversation with somebody on Messenger or however your communication style goes, right? Nowadays, Messenger is one of the bigger options, right? That's where a lot of people are having conversations because it's easy. Getting on the phone with somebody, that's a little bit harder. And then, or getting on a Zoom call where you're actually face to face. That's a nice way of doing it because then the people have your face and their face and they're able to see you, okay, and expressions, right? When you're doing the phone calls, it can be a little suspicious. But when they see you as a living person, a living being, not just some like robot behind a messenger chat or a phone call even, then you become more life to them, and the possibilities of being able to close that deal becomes even greater. So let's get on over there to that sales page, and I could show you deeper, and then you can head on over there afterwards and make your decision. It's a good product, and we are glad to put it in our membership area where you can absorb it, and you got access to me. So you're not left alone, right? That's the important part. We don't want you to be left behind, okay? Don't get left behind. Simple trainings. Don't get overloaded with all this information. Let's just get you simple training that you can absorb and then move on, right? All right, then. Let's get on over there. We'll see you on the next page. All right. This is it. We're here. We're at this page, right? And that's how we did. It was like a transition, right? We transitioned over to this page, right? This is the way you do it. 1 second you're over here, and the next second you're over there. The conversation works from the same way. You go from that one part where it's like maybe the icebreaker or the getting to know you, and then it goes over into the transition to business, right? That's why we're going at the transition to business blueprint. Stop wasting time in dead-end conversations and close the sale. 5 simple steps to transition every conversation to business and close them into your products and services fast. All right, let's use every conversation generally, right? Okay, you're not talking to every single person that you know and every single situation that you have and trying to get into a business conversation, okay? That's called old style network marketing, where every single person that exists in this world becomes your ideal prospect, and they're going to join your team and you're going to have the biggest team ever, right? We're talking about the correct conversation We're talking about conversations with people that need your service, that need your help. Because Aunt Sue, like if you're selling a weight builder type of thing where you're trying to muscle build, Aunt Sue may not be your ideal prospect, right? Or most likely she's not. So you don't need to get in a conversation with her thinking that you're going to transition to selling her this weight gainer supplement, right? You are choosing or selecting the ideal targeted market or client, and then you're having those conversations and then transitioning over to the business. Then you could sell your muscle gainer. Whatever it may be, the product needs to align with the prospect. The old school methods were where people would like make a list of the 100 people that they know, and then they're going to have this conversation about selling this product that these people may not even need or want, right? And then you become a big old pain in the butt by bothering them about your thing every single time that you see them. And that's not a good way of going about it, right? So let's do something else. Let's do it with the Transition to Business Blueprint. And let's go through this now. The Transition to Business Blueprint course includes the simple 5-step process a top recruiter uses to connect with prospects and close in minutes. How to sponsor people into your opportunity 100% rejection free. Step number 3 gives you the secret. A 14-page PowerPoint PDF to print and follow so you can confidently recruit new team members. Plus, they give you a MP3 download of this as well, along with the video, so you can take it with you. The digital course will reveal the 5 steps to turn time-sucking messenger chit-chat that produces 0 results into a powerful conversation that lead your prospects to buy your products or join your opportunity. Get the course, right? Just get the course. It's only $7. $7, regularly $27, to get a basic training, right? We're not talking about a full-fledged, 12-module course. We're talking about a simple training, that you can implement in a day. Take it with you, implement, and start using this in your sales strategy. Okay? Warning, this Transition to Business script is the prospecting and recruiting solution to stop wasting time and starting cashing checks. And yes, it can work for you too, even if you don't like selling, right? Who really likes to be pushy and sell, right? The selling, some people are like natural sellers and they love it. They love the challenge. For me, I don't like having to go out and do sales. I don't like having to maybe bother somebody if they don't want to be talked to, right? Leave me alone. I already been hit by 10 people a day. You ever asked somebody out on a date and you felt like they felt like you were trying to attack them or, trying to smother them, and you're like, no, this is just, I'm just trying to ask you out. And unfortunately, most of the people have their guard up because from all the internet spam and then all the robocalls to the home and all their friends and family already trying to attack them with their offers, they've got their guard up. So that's why you need to find those people that are already saying, I need help, right? This is a serious problem and we feel your pain. You spent countless hours in worthless messenger conversations. You've invested in the prospecting and recruiting courses. You've tried every script the guru said would magically close people, and you've done everything you can to find something that will answer the one question that is haunting your dreams. Why am I wasting so much time in conversations stuck in the friend zone that go nowhere? And is there a better way to grow my business? My friend, it's not your fault. Today is a perfect day for your prospecting and recruiting breakthrough. How much precious time are you wasting with prospects who have 0 intention of joining your opportunity or buying your products? This is time you'll never get back. Are you finally ready to become a top recruiter in your company? The Transition to Business Blueprint. Get the course. All right, just get this course. It's simple training that you can just absorb in an afternoon. And then you can start to implement as you go out and start making those calls and start having those conversations. What you'll learn inside the 5-step course: the fastest way to instantly connect with your prospect, build rapport, and gain trust without spending hours in chit-chat takes 2 minutes. The exact question to ask to get your prospects to lower their guard and begin to open up, which is the first critical step to turn them into a buyer. The Super Ninja transition to business script that makes you and your prospects feel great, saves your sanity, and gets them in front of your products. Who is this course for? If you're talking with people, but you just can't seem to get the sale or close them into your opportunity. If you feel it's awkward to bring up your business or your products in conversations or in Messenger. If you're tired of spending time building rapport for hours on end with nothing to show for it. If you want a simple script to connect with your prospects and transition to business in 5 minutes or less. If you're ready to become a top earner and top recruiter in your company, working just a few hours per day. Get the course. Come on. This is simple. It's $7. Just follow the framework for success. Step 1, buy the Transition to Business Blueprint. Step 2, get instant access and follow the simple 5-step script. Step 3, transition every conversation to business quickly and close the sale fast. The Transition to Business Blueprint course, $7. It's an easy decision. It's easy, right? $7, good training, simple training, easy to absorb, and then you just move on from there. You get good at it, you start implementing in those conversations, and then you upgrade, right? You upgrade. You decide later on, hey, you know what? I love that training. Do you have more? Is there more that we can go on that subject? I said, of course, let's check it out, right? But at this time, get this course, the Transition to Business Blueprint, where you can take this in a short afternoon and then go from there. Imagine a prospecting blueprint that could get 10x the results in 1/3 the time. This course was designed with the busy entrepreneur in mind who doesn't want to spend 10+ hours per day in dead-end messenger conversations. If you want the script to become a top recruiter, we'll give it to you on the next page. All right? Just get the course. I'm bringing you simple trainings, easy to absorb, that you could get the foundations, right? All these are foundational trainings that get you closer to where you need to be, right? We're not talking about going on and spending months and months trying to learn something. We're talking about simple steps to get you further on in your business. These are like bite-sized trainings that get you further on with your efforts. Okay? So, my name's Ryan. I'm the Smart Web Tutor. I really appreciate you coming to this page and watching this video, right? We are in this together, right? I am coming to you daily, bringing you new messages with simple trainings and with offers that give you the opportunity to absorb stuff quickly and then get out there and start implementing so that you can also start seeing those results in your business. All right? And Transition to Business Blueprint is one of those courses that could do it for you. It's within my membership area, right? You buy this course, you get emailed with the access to go to the membership area. You get in there, and if you've got any of my other courses, you'll also see them in there. But now you'll have this course unlocked, right? And this course will be available for you to watch immediately. All right? I really appreciate you coming and watching. If you like these videos, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Hit the like right below, right? It's easy. Hit the like and then subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I am coming to you daily, and I don't want you to miss any of the live updates or, when my videos come out each day. All right? I want you to be there listening because I'm coming to you with some good training here. This is some solid training, even in these videos. All right? And we don't want you to miss out. So once again, I appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care now.